Allan Thomas, Scottish Boxing News, here with Kash, Farooq. Kash, how you doing today?
I'm alright, how are you alright?
Not too bad, mate. How was training today?
No, it's been well, I was out running this morning and I'm just taking over there now and just waiting for a date whenever the fight turns up,
Yeah, obviously you had the British title fight with Josh Wale it was meant to be next Friday, but he's obviously pulled out with what he called a serious knee injury. Must be a bit of a gutter for you.
I've been training since January and I know I was going to get the fight. I was a mandatory, so I knew since January, the fight was going to happen. So after he pulled up, I've been training for months and kind of sickened me, but obviously just, lift your head up and get back to it, And obviously, I'm still a mandatory, so I'm just still waiting for a date, but I'm still taking over, till I find the day out,
Have you had any news from that?
No, well, I'm hoping, maybe it could be mid-June or end of June, so I'm hoping these dates, but as of right now, I've not had nothing,
Is it still going to be down in Doncaster, that?
Well, I'm not too sure about that, to be honest. I'm thinking it would be so, because he's a champion, he wanted his own backyard, everything, so I would think so,
Yeah, fair enough. Obviously you got this British title shot from collecting the Scottish title against Scott Allan. Just talk us through that fight.
Well, I think first time around was men boxed for Scottish title. This was in last year and a half ago basically. And it was meant for the Scottish title, just for Scottish title on its own. Well, of course through politics I didn't get to fight for, I was just a 10 rounder I think it's a British international title or something. Then obviously after that, put me in a good pedestal, after that, because I done a 10 rounder such early in my career, and after I had a few taken over fights and we had a rematch with the Squallan again, and I was a British eliminator fight, It was still, I done a 10 rounder within, I think space within 7 fights, I only had 7 fights and done a 10 rounder, and that was a British eliminator, and I had a good performance and and I won it, and I made the mandatory, and I'm here now,
Yeah, obviously you had 2 fights for Scotland. The first one back in, I think it was January.
Yeah, January, that's right.
Last year. Right. And then that was on STV, and obviously that sort of catapulted you with the exposure.
No, definitely. Definitely, I think that gave me the best exposure. That such early in my career, especially 3 fights in. The TV was, I think it was the right perfect timing, and especially against Wale. It was we built the fight. He done a good job. We built the fight right out for me.
Yeah.
I think we didn't do that type of stuff. We didn't have earnings or got that much attention. And much attention from the people. So I think it was a good fight for me at the right time.
Yeah. You obviously stayed pretty quiet when you were during the fight. Didn't want to rise to it at all. Or?
No, I wasn't gonna fall into what you were saying. This I just wanted to go on that fight. Because end of the day, I think you need to fight. Before you can do the talking. So I wasn't really got a full fight.
Yeah. I remember you saying to me before that you were sort of contemplating your future in the sport before that fight as well.
Well, I think my career wasn't going too well. I think once my trainers passed away, and I think I wasn't really loving the sport. I wasn't loving the sport as much. So I was just doing boxing. I'm still training hard, everything, but I wasn't. I never had a love. And once I got that fight, I think I was right up for it. I had my love for sport, back for the sport again. Once I won the fight, and obviously lead up to the fight, it was brilliant.
Yeah. You touched on your trainers there. They obviously were a massive influence on boxing in general. Can you just talk us through how you got into boxing?
Well, I think I started first off when I was about 15. I think one of my pals took me down. I wasn't really interested in boxing, to be honest, and it was just one of them things. I just went down there one night. It was down by Inch Community Centre. That's where I started off, and took me down one night, and I think we done a circuit and punched the bag a few times. It was a club, it was a big class, it was a big gym, not big gym, but a big community centre. A few boys used to come down, and I was about to walk. I was near come back after that night, and I was about to walk out, and the guy there was the trainer. He was like, "Come back the next night, bring your gums." And I think he probably would have seen something, and I came back the next night, I sparred, and I took off from there.
Yeah. And you obviously had quite a good amateur career.
Well, I had about 49 amateur fights. I think I won about 38 and I lost 11. I represented Scotland a few times, and it was a good learning curve as an amateur. I had a good learning curve.
Yeah. Obviously your 2 trainers as well were big influences on you.
Yeah, well, they always kept me grounded as I was coming through my amateur and outside of life as well, boxing. So they always told me, everything about, the rights and wrongs. So, I couldn't ask for better trainers, when I was an amateur, coming up.
And just for people who don't know, they obviously passed away.
I think it was both of them passed away within the space of 4 months. So that, that was heartbreaking for me, and that put me off boxing quite a lot. And after that, I just done boxing. I went turned professional, and I think, but it was probably the best. I'm here now. I can't really, I can't really say, oh, I wouldn't have this and that, but I'm here. So,
good memories of them.
It was good memories because I'm not. See, if they were here, I don't think I would have turned professional. This wouldn't happen. So, maybe think good things. Things happen for a reason. And I'm here for a reason.
Yeah. When you were growing up, I think I read a Sunday Mail piece on you, and you were talking about sort of racism and stuff when you were.
Well, I grew up in I came in 2002, and I grew up in a scheme, so what's it like, especially Asian boys, Asian kid family there, so you can imagine, but of course you get older, and you get used to it, and you get to see it, but it's not as bad what it was. It's not bad as what it's now, what it was back then, and now it's brilliant, you can get along with everybody,
What sort of things were people say? Or
no, it's just normal things, not normal things, but what it is, people, because you're just a normal Asian family, just a scheme, and they would always tell you this and that. They would say bad things to you because obviously they're uneducated people, so you can imagine, but obviously it didn't bother us. We just lived our life, we just didn't really bother. We didn't really see as much, so we just kept on minding our own business,
Yeah. You obviously came over from Pakistan to move just outside of Glasgow just when you were 5.
I think 5 or 6. I don't fucking remember. Definitely.
Yeah. Your mum and dad is, well, maybe your dad's maybe not the biggest backer.
No, but obviously, as times went on, and they're happy now, because how far I've came, and obviously, my dad's seen, how much I've worked for in the last couple of years, and he's happy, he's proud of my mum now, as well, but obviously, at the beginning, my dad wasn't a thing fan, but of course now he is, because he's never seen sport change people's lives. He's never seen that type of life, obviously my mum must have, maybe her family members have maybe done sport and changed their life, but my dad's never seen that side of life where sport can change your life, and my mum's always said stick at it, and it's her wishes have came true,
Yeah. You're obviously working in Subway up until the end of last year.
No, well, I don't work there anymore, but I've got a full-time sponsor now. It's Michael Gordon. He's helping me train full-time, which is Sandy, and can just worry about just training all the time,
Yeah. What does boxing mean to you, like as a whole?
Well, boxing. I've been doing it since I'm 15, and now I'm 22, and for the last 7 years, and I think I've dedicated my life for the last 7 years, and I think I really study the game, and like I know, you can ask me people like fighters back in the 50s, 60s, 40s. I can sit down and tell you all about them, and when who they fight, what their weaknesses, but this was who they fought, this and that. So I like to say I study boxing, and boxing means, it does mean a lot, it does mean a lot to me, because that's all I know, I've been doing this since I'm 15, and it's just second nature to me,
Who are your sort of favourite fighters?
I think I'd probably say obviously Muhammad Ali. They're great. You can't say them type of fighter. You can't. I think Muhammad Ali probably the best one. I like him quite a lot.
Yeah, fair enough. I know you've obviously got your British title fight coming up. Is there any other opponents that you want to fight? Because I think Lee McGregor and stuff.
Well, of course, for my right now, I'm the mandatory. I just want to focus on George Wale. Honestly, right now after that fight's done, you can ask me that question. Who do you like to?
I'll ask you that after that.
After and I promise I'll give you the answer. But right now I just want to focus on George Wale, and and once that fight's out the way, then obviously I can give you the answer for that.
Yeah, we were obviously just talking before camera. The strength in the bantamweight division. You've obviously got Lee McGregor coming through. You've got Ian Butcher coming.
I think it's a good fuse as bantamweight. So it's it's good. It's good. They're all good potential fights. Instead of us going abroad, or not abroad, like down south or something. This right in your back home yard, which it's better for the few fans up here, and you just fight each other, which is easy. It's easier, instead of going people's backyards with fans, you travel and this and that. So you need that type of thing. Definitely up here.
Yeah. Especially with Scottish boxing sort of having a bit of a rise at the moment as well. The big nights sort of.
No, definitely. I think Josh Taylor's leading the way right now, and obviously the other fights coming through, they're gonna do it as well. But I think Josh Lee is leading the way, and obviously Ricky Burns not got that many fights in him, but obviously I think after that, obviously Josh Taylor's gonna obviously headline a lot of shows, you know.
Yeah. Obviously your sponsors have been a massive help to get you full time.
Well, Big Licks down Finiston Street, you know what I mean, they've been helping me quite a lot as well, and what do you call that, Wookstar down Cathcart Road, they've been really helpful as well since the beginning, and Sweet Science, was a few brothers, you know what I mean, they've been helping as well, and Michael Gordy from Port Scooty, I mean, they've been really helpful as well. I can't even thank them enough, you know what I mean, so thanks.
If people do want to sponsor you and stuff, what's the best way to get you?
I can just contact me through my number or something on Facebook, just add me, you know, and we really appreciate if they're good, you know, thanks. I mean, that'd be great, you know.